Hey guys, I wasn't gonna post anything today, but I just feel like it's really imperative and paramount for me to say how important it is for us to write shit down. I swear to God, this thing is so slippery. Um, and I know you're like, who the fuck? What, Drew? What are you even saying? What are you even trying to convey? What I'm trying to convey is that there's so many thoughts in our head that are fucking phenomenal, but we don't write them down, and they get lost out in the universe. This gold goes away. That's why comedians and philosophers and book writers and not tarot readers, even though some of them pre-do their stuff, which, by the way, that's what I'm gonna label this one. I'm not a tarot reader. Shocker, I only have 237 followers, but I know that's going to change someday because there's a lot of people that need to know or hear my messages that come out in whatever way that comes out, and I will keep on coming on here until I am dead. So whatever. With the ego being satisfied, moving along, we want to go into thoughts and thinking, the difference between thoughts and thinking. Thoughts are automatically, and this is by Dr. Actually, this is a show with Mayim Balak that had on a doctor that knows how to this is how to transform negative thoughts. Sorry, I can't read. My eyes are so bad right now. But basically, he said that thoughts are like, okay, so for instance, it's raining. A thought is, you hear raining outside, it's raining. Thinking is, oh no, it's going to ruin my day. It's going to ruin my week. Rain sucks. Oh, which, by the way, I love the fucking rain because I live in that era. The area of the brain that's like so dark, deep, and twisted that even though I'm a Leo and I'm supposed to love the sun, I love the fucking rain in the overcast and everything because I'm just like a vampire, like, you know. So, wow, that's ADD at its best. Going back to the thought and the think and the thought. The thoughting of it is something initial. It's nature. The thinking of it is nurture, and this is coming from my own words. It's not what they said, and this is what I depicted and I decipher to bring to y'all as a message. The easiest way to describe the difference and the act of non-thinking and the act of pure joy and happiness is when you run into an old friend or you turn on the camera and you start spouting out at the mouth because you know you have a message from the high above, and even though I'm not ready for it, I don't have everything that I want specifically in play, that I'm still gonna do it, and I'm going with the flow of whatever I'm supposed to do, because this is not what my shadow self necessarily, or my monkey brain, or my lower vibration self would have wanted me to do. I'm actually answering the call of my higher vibration self, and what that's great. And it's okay for me to say that, and it's okay for me to be happy that that's going on, because if I am speaking to somebody who's been going through that, to where they're trying to start their own tarot channel, or they're trying to make it big in their job, or they're in college, or their sports team, or their friend group, or their family, make it big, meaning uh, make an impact, be different, be seen as serious, being somebody worth being a seat at the table. It's important for things like this for us to exchange, and at the expense of my vanity and at the expense of your vanity, we need to at least be, at least stay ready. Like right now, I done cut my hair and everything, and you would think that I was not ready at all. But all day, I had just gotten back from the high school. Wow, my words are not coming out correctly. I had just come out from the hospital just 24 hours ago. A really bad stomach flu. I was dizzy. I couldn't sleep. I was having tremors. It got pretty bad. My stomach is not the best, but I'm fine now. Anyway, the message I want to say to everybody is to stop thinking. Just stop. Don't worry that the computer is about to shut off. Don't worry if the song is not correct. Don't worry if I have a double chin. Don't worry if I'm qualified, if I went to high school to do this or that. Don't worry if somebody will be embarrassed by this. Don't worry if I don't have tarot cards in my hand, because I've had the tarot card thing going on, and I love to read the tarot cards. And I read them for people. Like one-on-one, I got people down like that. Not because it's anything less than 100% what I feel or what comes out of my mouth, because it comes from a higher power, and I do believe that. But because it's a battle of thinking and thought, because my thinking, like just with that thought right there, my thinking wanted to get in there, so that meanwhile, while my thought was happening and I was flowing, my thinking came in and just so I'm not a tarot reader, whatever. I'm not a Mexican. I'm not an American. I'm a Mexican American, which is funny. Only Mexican Americans know and understand and can say that. Meanwhile, there's Mexicans outside yelling and stuff. Anyways, I just thought I'd share this wonderful, one of the many wonderful things that I want to go on in the journey of just being so much more transparent with y'all, and realize that it is about me. It's all about me. But it's all about you at the same time. If I am not talking to you like I would talk to anybody, if any of you have met me, at least in the right way, you know I'd charm the fucking socks off of you. Because I love to make people smile. And I love to laugh. And I love to love. You know? So, stop thinking too much. Like, share, subscribe, and shit, bitch. No, I had to come on. But yeah, I really wonder what I'm gonna label this, but yeah, thinking and thoughts. Your thinking will ruin your thoughts. You only have, what is it, 17 seconds to intervene and stop. Like, the thought happens, in you have 17 seconds to derail it to another thing, or to spur it off, or to pivot it, if you will, to a whole nother thought, because there's so many things that we can go, oh my God, like, over, but they take about 15 to 20 seconds to fully form. And it's not to ignore them, but we know that rain sucks if you gotta go do stuff all day. We know that, getting laid off sucks. We know that getting dumped sucks. We know that already. And it's not to say to ignore it, but to say that this is not the time because this is not fruitful for me means everything. For you, for me, for all of us. So just spread the message along. Stop thinking, bitch. Just stop.